I don't know about you, but I've got one vehicle that sits way more than it gets driven. And with that comes a few issues that you have to worry about. Tires, dry rotting, fuel getting old in the fuel tank. One of the biggest ones is the battery going low. Well, my pickup truck has been sitting here doing nothing for at least a month, maybe 2. So I'm curious what state of charge the battery is in right now and whether I need to charge it. First things first, let's check the voltage. So I put my multimeter on it, and right off I see 10.87 volts, and I know right away that voltage is very discharged and I'm injuring the battery the longer I let it sit here. When a 12-volt lead-acid car battery is fully charged, the voltage, when the car's been setting for a while, should read anywhere from about 12.5 to 12.8 volts. That'll tell you that it's in a good state of charge. Anything 12.4 volts and lower, you've got a bad chemical reaction going on inside called sulfation, which is slowly destroying it, shortening its life. So at this point, there's 2 things I need to do. I need to check the electrolyte level to make sure that the sulfuric acid isn't low, and you can see that the level of the liquid is above the metal plates. You don't see any metal plates poking above the surface of the liquid. So it is still full. If it were not, I would add some distilled water until the level was correct. And now I need to put the battery charger on it to get it back up above 12.4 volts. Well, it's looking like I may have killed this battery by letting it get too low too many times and for too long. It's been on the charger for about 3 hours and it's still drawing 10 amps. It should have been down somewhere between 0 and 5 after this long. And we should be seeing probably 14 volts or more on here. So don't let this happen to you. Anytime you're going to park it for, let's say, more than a week, you might want to consider, if you're not going to start it up every once in a while or drive it every once in a while, you might want to consider a trickle charger. Well, something very interesting happened. I never did get a new battery, and it's been about 2 or 3 weeks of me letting this thing sit with the trickle charger on it, and lo and behold, look at that voltage. That's up where a fully charged battery normally sets with this trickle charger on it. So what I'm going to do is unplug the trickle charger now and let the battery go back down to resting voltage, and we'll see what we've got. Maybe this battery revived, I hope anyway. So it's 48 hours later, completely different day, as you could see by the rain, and it has been off of the trickle charger for that long, 2 days. And as you can see, 12.64 volts, that's a completely charged full battery. So it looks like in this case, the regular battery charger could not charge it. The battery was damaged, but leaving it on the trickle charger for a few weeks seems to have revived it. Let's give it a start. Perfect.